Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Click like as y'all get in here. And we're going to begin. I have some great news for you. And I also want to say thank y'all so much. It's been 10 years since I've started YouTube, or this channel at least. Um, I may have been on slightly longer, but before you knew me as SheRaSeven. I have had this channel for 10 years. What? It doesn't even seem like that long. But I wanted to thank all of you guys for saying all the nice things that you said, sending the cash apps, and just sticking with me through 10 years. I mean, that's a long time. And if you're a new subscriber, thank y'all for subscribing, and hopefully we'll have another 10 years or more. Yeah, I'm enjoying doing the videos for you still. As you can tell, because I've been being very consistent. I don't think it's been I think I've only not put anything out for over 5 days. So I've been very consistent throughout the 10 years. So that's good. And I appreciate you guys so much. I'm back from my trip from New Orleans. And as you can see, I had a great time. I've been eating, I had a few drinks. I did not get drunk in New Orleans, but I did have a lot of daiquiris and drinks and hurricanes, and it was fun. I walked down Bourbon Street. I shopped. I probably shopped more than anything, buying stupid stuff, but I had to have it. Like this Cafe Beignet praline soap. Yes, y'all, I bought some praline soap. I didn't buy the pralines, but I bought the soap. I got some beignet soap. I did eat the beignets. They were good. So you can get these at www.cafebeignet.com. They're handy. So we were right across the street from the restaurant, Cafe Beignet. So we would go there for breakfast sometimes or lunch. We stayed in the French Quarter on Bourbon Street, and it was so much fun. I got to do all the stuff that I wanted to do and more. And I just had a great time. And there were two ladies, and I'm probably going to put them in a future vlog. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw them on my Instagram already, who watched my channel, who were working at the hotel that I was staying at. And if you go and subscribe to my Instagram, it's SheRaSeven. You'll see them on there saying hi and things like that. So I got this cute mug too. Like a mega pint, as y'all call it, or mega mug. It rewrote mega pint thing, but this is like a mega mug. You see how big it is in my head? Okay, so it just has beignets and cafe au lait on it. It's really cute. I got it from one of the shops. It was actually a gift. I got it from one of the little local gift shops. So I saw some crazy stuff in New Orleans, and I want to go back. I also got this cute little flask for decoration because it looks like vintage, and it has like the French Quarter on it, and it's like a mini flask. It's so cute. Oh, thank you, Ari. Congrats for changing lives, Sheila. We need to do this. Oh, thanks, girl. Appreciate y'all. Got me some beads. Somebody gave me some beads. Thank you, sir. But of course, it was a guy. And I got this little cute ornament. Isn't that precious? And of course, y'all know how to get me a bougie fan. I got this at a lace store. But yeah, I finally released my Ever After collection. So levelupcosmetics.us. If y'all want to go get the eyeshadow and the highlighter, please rush to do that because there's not a lot, because I did sell a lot in those mystery boxes. So I might restock but there's a limited amount available. So the faster you get, the better. I've been using this palette. As you can see, I took this one to New Orleans with me, so I got a lot of use out of it. But it's very pretty. It's like based on fairy tale-ish colors, orange, pumpkin oranges, fairy sparkles, like, you know, then there's like a deep orange color for summer, like a sunset type color, or sunrise. There's golds in here, and it's just really pigmented. I would do a better swatch for you in a separate video, but these are highly pigmented colors and the payoff's really good. You're definitely going to like, it's great for summer. It's pink. The packaging, and it has little sprinkles on it, and it says Level Up Cosmetics, and it says Ever After in gold. All the ingredients and stuff are on the back. And it is, oh, why am I putting this on my face? I hope that wasn't the eyeshadow. Okay, so I also have the Roses and Gold lip gloss with rose oil in it. As you can see, there's flakes for gold for you, flakes of 24 karat gold for you gold jiggers. And there's some rose petals in there and rose oil. And it does say Level Up Cosmetics on it right here. It's white, as you can see right there. And it's a pink top, so it's really cute. This is up there too. And let me go ahead and get you that link as well. Hold on. And it is 10 years this June. I looked up my oldest video and it was June 10 years ago. So I figured, I don't know what day it was, but you know, maybe we can celebrate the whole month of June. All right, so here's the Ever After collection. If you guys want to shop. Uh-oh, did I remove it by accident? Oh, ew. Okay. There's the Ever After collection. Or you can just type in Ever After in the search bar on levelupcosmetics.us. And there are other lip balms that, well, they're more lipsticks that change color according to your skin tone. So we have Glass Slipper. And this is a clear one. So if you like clear, get Glass Slipper. We have Fairy Tale, which is a peachy color. And like, it's like a gloss balm jelly. So it will go with any skin tone. And it's very light for summer. And then we have Enchanted, which is a deep pink. And then we have Carriage, which is an orangey color. So I'm gonna show you guys one of them. Let me just open one up for you. Oh, and then we have Wish, which is a pink, regular pink color. And it's in, you'll see on there, I list what tints they are. And they come in this beautiful case that looks like gold. And you see this in this like an orangish, pinkish tone. It looks more like a orangish pink. I don't know what color it's coming off on the camera. This is Wish. And it's very beautiful. It's like one of those jellies, and so it makes your lips all extra moist and pretty, and it leaves a nice tint on it, almost like a lipstick. So very nice. And then let me show you Enchanted real quick. All right. So this is Enchanted. Is this Enchanted? No, this is Fairy Tale. So it's like a peach, a light peachy color. It's looking clear on the camera, but if I get closer, you see the peach in there. But it comes off darker than this. It's just really weird how they make it. I thought it was kind of cool. It's like magic That's why I made it like fairy tale, because it's like magical when you put it on. The lip color appears. I thought I grabbed enchanted. Okay, there it goes. Fairy tale. Oh, my favorite video of all time on this channel. How to get what you want. No, I think it's like. Let me think. Oh, the cheating one. Why you should let him cheat. Now this one is really. This is like this comes off as like almost really pretty. It comes off like kind of like this color. You put it on, maybe a little lighter. It's really pretty and natural on your lips. So I don't want to put it on because these are for sale. It's really pretty. This one is enchanted. Okay. There's not a lot left. I'm going to have to put it in a whole nother order for more, but there are plenty of the rose and gold, plenty of the palettes, the eyeshadow, and the highlighters. So make sure you get yours before they sell out, you guys. And also y'all can get the stationery. We have the Level Up journals, the stationery, like letter writing papers and envelopes and pens, all those fun things to write with. If you like pens, some really cute polka dotted girly pens. And I have them in black and white as well. So I have fountain pens if you like want a gift for someone, or like fountain pens. I'm really like loving fountain pens lately. Oh, I want to show you this cute keychain I got in New Orleans. It's like a voodoo doll. It looks like who did it and why. I know, right? That's its name. I named him Who Did It and Why. Y'all know how I always say who did it and why? But yeah, I'm showing you my stuff because a lot of people have been waiting on this line to come out since like last month. So I'm just trying to announce that it's out. I said I would put it out after I got back from vacation, and so I did as I promised. So I hope y'all enjoy. So my favorite video was why you should let him cheat, and it's really a reverse psychology type of video. And because I have so many women worried about their husband or their man cheating on them, blah, blah, blah. And if you want to go ahead and get that worry out of the way, just act like it wouldn't bother you, but it will bother them more if you said it wouldn't bother you, or it wouldn't be a deal breaker, because then they would say, well, what do you have up your sleeve? Why is this bothering you as much as it should? What is your ulterior motive? They'll be more thinking about what you're trying to do and what your plans are, that they won't be able to focus on cheating. So you kind of reverse psychology then if you're so worried that that's what they're going to do. And it kind of takes away the urge, as well as the temptation, as well as the thoughts most of the time, because it's like, well, what are they doing? What are they doing? If they're allowing you to do this, does it mean I'm allowing them to do it too? And so it gets them to thinking and worrying and being paranoid, and which makes cheating less enjoyable. You know what I mean? So it will take care of itself over time. Hi, Shira. Oh, Divine Sprinkle Sprinkle. You was hoping that I would come today on manifested. Okay. Your partner got a gift. Got you a gift. A bracelet and a ring. Oh my goodness. From her coworker. Your partner got a gift from her coworker who I suspected her cheating on me with. I'm thinking of taking the ring. Oh, okay. So this is like a triangle. Okay. Okay. Your partner got a gift, a bracelet and ring, from her coworker who I suspected her cheating on me with. I'm thinking of taking the ring. Is it a nice ring? Well, act like she lost it or something. Is she cheating for both of y'all for gifts? I mean, him, her, I don't know. Happy Pride Month. Be who you are. Get your ring, girl. Are you gonna cheat? You gonna cheat for both of us? Bring us both gifts. At least she got two gifts, one for you, one for her. Sprinkle or him, you know. Is it a good idea if a man offers to help you find a job? You mean help you find your next man? That's all he gonna be doing, or your next work husband, or boss that you gonna turn into somebody more than a boss. I don't know. I don't feel like, honestly, I would be insulted. Okay, I would be mad. Like, why don't you just offer to pay my bills instead? Don't help me find a job. Help me find some relaxation. Okay. Girl. Uh-oh, Alicia, sprinkle, sprinkle. You said congratulations. I appreciate you, girl. I appreciate it. If y'all want to send me cash app, look, I'm taking cash app too. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yeah. Dollar sign, she, capital R-A, no, capital R, regular A, capital S, and the 7. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. Girl, Alicia, she sent me $100. Uh-oh, appreciate you, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yes, it's been 10 years and I'm still here and I'm happy doing this almost every other day or every day, or as much as I can. Actually. I appreciate you. I forgot to show y'all one more thing I got in New Orleans. I got me some knockoff Tom Ford perfume. Look how giant this bottle is, y'all. I got two of these, but one is the patchouli one, which is a white bottle. It's called, this one is the Wild Orchid. It smells just like it. Even has a little jewel on top. It's called Just Jack. But y'all know how like in New Orleans they sell like they have like all these little shops that sell like knockoff stuff or just like fake stuff everywhere. So like in every other shop they have fake stuff everywhere. Fake Gucci stuff, you know, fake this, fake that. And I said, well, if I'm gonna buy something, I'm gonna support the local business. Let me get some nice perfume. It's a pretty bottle and it smells very good. Lasts literally all day. So Just Jack, which is supposed to be Tom Ford. It smells good and it's a huge bottle. Okay. It was still expensive. Like this Just Jack wasn't like cheap. It was still expensive. Okay? It was more than I would like to have paid for it, but it smelled so close to the real deal. I bought it. Okay. Yeah, it matches my nail. I coined the expression level up and dusty. I am the queen of this. Yes, thank you, girl. And I never try to like brag on did it. I just let it be what it is, and I'm so happy so many other women have got the same sort of mentality now from my channels, my videos, because that is exactly why I started. Not for fame, not for recognition. I just wanted women to think different and have higher value, higher self-esteem, and higher, self-worth, and get what they deserve in life. Like that was the only reason. I mean, yeah, I like getting online talking and chit chatting and having fun with you guys, but that was the main reason I started. And the reason why I continue to do so is because there are young women out there, and you know how young women can be very gullible, very innocent, and I think if they learn a little bit more of this type of knowledge early, maybe read a book or two on it, they'll be more equipped to handle their relationships. They, make better decisions based on, um, these teachings. Their self worth, maybe it'll be heightened or, more than maybe what they were raised to believe. Because a lot of parents and siblings and teachers and whatnot don't really boost your self esteem as they should always. Sometimes you have to remind yourself, not everyone is going to have the same type of upbringing. So learning your self worth and self value may come in a different way, which it could be on YouTube. Oh, thank you, Tiffany Sprinkle Sprinkle. She done sent me some anniversary money. Thank you, girl. Appreciate you. I'm a cash out. So that's why I continue to do this channel. And it makes me happy when I see a lot of the teachings and things that I kind of, got going online anyway on YouTube reflected in so many parts of everything now, like culture, music, people's sayings, Instagrams, hashtags, lingo. It makes me feel happy because it feels like, even though I'm just one person, the idea and the message is what moves forward and stays and will always be. So that's what makes me feel good. Um, my vacation was great. I had a great time. Um, walked a lot. When you are staying in the French Quarter, it's very not a very good idea to drive. So I had my car valeted for the whole time I was there, and I walked everywhere I went. So I must have walked 5 miles a day, but it made up for all the food and drinks I was eating and drinking. I probably would have gained 10 extra pounds if I hadn't been walking. Uh-oh, sprinkle, sprinkle. Uh-oh, Percy said a decade on YouTube. I've been saving up for this event. I saved up $1 a year. Finally got up to $10 for a decade of excellence. Oh, uh-oh. Appreciate that, Percy. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You got your priorities in order. You got your priorities. Yay. Thank you, though. Thank you, Percy. Appreciate you. I also want to say thank you to everyone who's, supported me and donated to me throughout the years and kept me going and kept me want to go with all your great stories of success. You know, a lot of y'all have written me or, sent me a little side message saying, if it wasn't for you, I don't know what I would have been doing. I'm so happy I found your channel. And so I just want to say thank y'all for finding my channel. It goes both ways. I also want to say, no matter how weird or crazy I get online, I've been here 10 years and y'all might see some weird and more crazy stuff, but I'm still gonna be here. Okay. No matter who be trying to mess with me, gossip about me, uh, I'm still gonna be here. Because I'm not here for them. I'm here for y'all. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. Um, so grateful you found my channel. You helped realize I'm that chick. Okay. Yes. I don't know. I think a lot of people needed that extra boost of confidence, because it just changes the whole game, y'all. Once you feel that way, no one can tell you anything. Let me tell y'all what I saw in New Orleans. Like, just totally got my mind going. So in New Orleans, especially in the South, and I don't know about other cities because I haven't been to too many cities where it's like New Orleans. So I saw women in the street on Bourbon Street. I don't want to say in the street. I saw women walking down Bourbon Street full of confidence, all different shapes and sizes, colors, skin tones, hair textures, wigs, weaves, whatever, nail length. I saw all types of women. And thank you, Asha R Sprinkle. Did I say right? I sure. Oh, thank you, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Appreciate 10 years. Yes. But I saw all types of women: ratchet women, bougie women, preppy women, married women, old women, young women, um, classy women. I saw every type of woman in that street on Bourbon Street. You know, the one thing they all had in common? They were unapologetically them, and their confidence and their confident level was up there. Because I feel like in New Orleans, or like when you're on vacation, when you're out to have fun, when you've been having a couple of drinks and stuff, you start to feel like, your best, like, confident wise. And they had, maybe I wouldn't agree with some of the clothes that they had on, but I did agree with their confident level, their confident um, way of being unapologetically them. No. Um, there's different types of women that men like and don't like, but like they had their choice there. Okay, you like ratchet women, if you like grandmas twerking in the street, um, Bourbon Street is the place for you. Okay, I saw a grandma twerking in the street, and I'm like, go ahead, Granny. But she had fun. The youngsters was like, gathering in a circle to, you know, shout grandma on. I saw this man in a cowboy hat and some fishnet pantyhose and a G string on walking around, and he was just as proud as ever. Y'all gonna see that in a vlog that I'm gonna put out soon. Okay, I got it. I got it for y'all. Y'all know I was camera ready over there. Y'all gonna see. But I just enjoyed how everyone was unapologetically themselves, and I think that's the type of place where at least the French Quarter in New Orleans is, where you just be who you are, be what you want to be, and somebody's still gonna be looking at you, girl. Okay, I don't know if it's the alcohol or what, but it was fun, and I just like seeing that level of confidence. And I would say, even the bigger girls, they took care of themselves, and that's what I like to see. Even like maybe like 10 years ago, 15 years ago, you wouldn't see certain type of women putting that much effort into their looks as you see now. They would just be like, well, I don't look like I want to look, so I'm just going to look blah. I'm just going to throw on a t-shirt and a pair of jeans. But these ladies had on fitted clothes. Their makeup was done. Nails were done. They had their hair together. They looked really pretty. And, they weren't going to allow other people's opinions of them to stop them from feeling their best and knowing their worth. And that's exactly what I want to, push, knowing your worth. Because like I said, like people can lose weight, they can gain weight. As y'all can see from my channel, y'all have seen me gone from like to back to whatever, but a lot of people's weight fluctuates, but it doesn't take your value away as long as you know your self-worth and you have that confidence. Because people can always lose weight and they can always gain weight. Some of y'all skinny women out there, y'all know y'all can gain weight, lose weight. But as long as you have that confidence, you're fine. You can pretty much still get what you want. Okay. And the funny thing is, I looked back when I started this channel, and I was like, dang, I was sitting on here telling y'all all this stuff at a much higher weight, and I was still getting what I wanted. I was still having all my bills paid for. I was still being spoiled. I didn't want for anything. I didn't have to work. And it's because of my confidence level, and also because I knew my worth. And I was not going to settle for less. And I was not going to compromise. And I was not going to take less than what I wanted, period. And so sometimes that's, that's what I look back on when I see my older videos. I wouldn't take no BS at any size. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. hmm You said a 51-year-old man wants you to be his friends or benefits. You asked him what his bank account looked like, and he blocked you. Good. He did you a favor. You didn't have to block him. Okay. um. Okay. Effortlessly Egypt. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You say I changed your life, especially teaching us about the feminine power has been absolutely life changing. Wonderful. So 10 years, y'all probably seen about 100 wigs. That's a lot of wigs. Actually, I probably more started wearing wigs like maybe like continuously. Like when I got my wide wigs, affiliation. But before that, y'all probably see more of my natural hair. You revisited so many of my older videos. Yes, I love my old videos. That's why I never take them down. I might have taken a few down due to, something or another, but nothing to do with not wanting to leave them up, but some other reasons, privacy reasons or something like that. And a lot of them, I go back and laugh at myself sometimes or say, oh my gosh. But I still, you know, agree with a lot of the information in those videos. And, for being here for 10 years, I felt like it doesn't even seem that long. It does not seem like I've been on YouTube for 10 years. I think it's because I really like making YouTube videos. Like I really love doing this. And so it doesn't seem like a long time at all. You say I'm your friend, Elite. Aw. My advice has helped you with relationships, BB. For the past 2 years, ever since you started watching before, I was getting manipulated by these old men being too nice, available, and no money. Girl, I think a lot of times women are naturally expected to be nice. And when we're not, we're called out of our names. And I think women are deemed to be easily manipulated. And when we can't be, then all of a sudden we're a gold digger. So to me, that's why I never take any of those terms that men call us personally, because I know it's just because, a lot of times men fail at whatever they were trying to accomplish. So I take those terms as, compliments. Like, yeah, because you can't get nothing that you want over here without opening that wallet. Or you can't manipulate me because I'm not going to fall for the okie doke. So whatever you want to name it and call it and label it, that's fine with me. The standards are still the same. So whatever. Okay, you've learned so much from you. I don't tolerate things that I used to. Okay, Trina, you shouldn't. So you wish you were listening to me 20 years ago, Ellie? But you listening now? Okay, well, that's all that matters. So much personality, wisdom, and women wrapped up inside of you. Thank you, girl. Um, yeah, a lot of people like I get like people like DMing me and stuff on Facebook that I would never talk to. Sadly, I just send them my cash app, and that be the last time I hear from them. Okay. Why? Because I don't think that wasting time is a good idea. Either you with it or you ain't. Okay. Um, because they'll sit there and waste your time all day, jingling the change in their pockets that they using for the parking meter outside the place where they getting their free Wi-Fi at, girl. I don't know. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, there's a really big finance tech event happening near you. What would you suggest I do to meet the men there? It's a private event. I did speak to a speaker while walking my dog. Um, Girl, I don't know. Is it a hotel? Well, go around times the private event and hang around the lobby and dress like you were supposed to be there. And perhaps when they adjourn the meeting or take a break, you'll be right there. You know? Sorry, I'm wrapping something. I got these cute deck of cards that came in little in from New Orleans. Cute, right? Oh, effortlessly Egypt. Thank you again. Never worry about being manipulated or being offended by men anymore. I'm completely unbothered, and it's the best feeling. Oh, thank you, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yeah, it's a relief not to feel that way anymore. Like, I think my channel also helps takes away a lot of the nervousness that a lot of women experience while, dating or thinking that they're talking to, someone who may be quote unquote out of their league or out of their class. I think I make it easier and more comfortable to stay unbothered and to keep your eye on the goal and things like that. And don't worry about it because like there's too many options out there. Oh, if y'all are wanting to see like all the shops and a lot of the other stuff that I got on my New Orleans trip, I did a huge haul the day before yesterday, or it could have been yesterday. I don't know. I've been, going since I got back, but on my other channel, a Shira. That's more of my spiritual channel. So if you want to see the entire haul of stuff that I got, I do have that video up on my other channel. Also, I did that video right after I drove 6 hours. So I don't know how I'm looking on now. Hopefully I still look good. Okay. All right. We're trusting ourselves more for sure. Okay, Ashley. But it do be like people like Shira be reminding you what you already know. Okay. Sometimes you just need a reminder. I mean, somebody might got you off guard one day and then you just need that reminder. And here I am to remind you. hmm And you will live happily ever after. The reason why I named this Ever After, my little collection, is because we're living our ever after every day. There is no waiting for this or waiting for that. Every day we live our ever after, and we have to make the best of it. Like how does your ever after go? Depends on you. Depends on what you tolerate. Depends on what you settle for. Depends on everything, every choice that you make. Your ever after depends on that. Okay, and so that's why I named my collection Ever After, because this is your fairy tale. This is your ever after. This is your life, and you create what you want. Like, the one thing I like about all those Disney princess movies or all those fairy tales is that people took matters into their own hands and they didn't just sit around. They actually made an effort to get what they wanted. They took steps. They did what they had to do to get to the next level. Okay. Now, some of them princesses was kind of dumb, but at the same time, they did take that action to level up or get to the next level of their journey. Okay. Let me turn the volume up. And so I'm saying that because it does take a lot for some people to get up and make the first move as far as their level up or how they feel about themselves or to boost their confidence and to go actually do what they want to do, whether it's going out, going out alone, putting on makeup and, glamming up, whether it's starting a business, whether it's writing a book, whether it's, doing whatever you need to do and whatever is necessary to get and have the life that you want, to have your ever after. Okay. You said which Disney princess did it best? Who you think? I'll let y'all answer that one. Which Disney princess did it best? I'll let y'all answer that one, but I have one in mind. Sid, I'll let y'all answer, but y'all know who I think did the best. You said definitely not Tiana. She worked with what she had, okay? You said make a poll. Maybe I will for fun. But definitely, let me see. I'm gonna make a poll. Doing that right now. All right. What's another Disney princess name? All right, there you go. I put the poll out. All right. Uh-oh. Cinderella's getting 55% so far. She got to beat up. Cinderella got to the bag. You don't remember Sleeping Beauty? She had it the easiest, I'll say. She she had it the easiest. Okay, Sleeping Beauty had it the easiest. All she did was meet the prince in the forest one time, pricked her hand on the spinning wheel, fell asleep, and he came and rescued her and kissed her. And then they got married. But see, she was already rich, but she didn't know because she was still a princess, but she was raised in the forest by the little three fairies, so she's already rich. She was gonna be rich anyway. Um, Cinderella, she was basically like treated like really bad, made to clean up everything after her step sisters and stepmother, and she finally, got her prince because she came in late, looking cute, got her man's. Jasmine, she fell in love with a Dusty who found a genie to give him, some magic to make him look like a prince, but then he had to come clean in the end, and she still with all the money. I don't know. She still had money, but she was always going to have money because she was a princess. Then we have Belle. She was always reading, trying to learn new stuff. Her daddy was like this crazy inventor. She didn't have a mom because I guess she died. Um, as soon as she learned that the Beast had her father in custody, she went and switched places with him. let the dad go free. Then she basically tamed that beast, got him to do whatever she wanted him to do. Basically trained a wild animal. It, and then they got married, and she got all that big old castle and stuff, and everything. This other dude was fighting over her, so she had men fighting over her. Gaston, who was probably secretly gay, he was trying to fight for his beard, but it didn't work out. So she had men fighting over her. She had leveled up and got the whole castle, tamed the beast, broke the spell. Girl, she was multi-talented. That's why I like Belle, because she was smart. She did 5 things in one fairy tale. Broke the spell, tamed the beast, gold dug, got the whole castle. Had gay man and a straight beast man fighting over her. And she was smart. So I'm saying Belle all day. You said you think Rapunzel is honorable mention? Okay. But Cinderella is winning the poll. I think y'all need to watch Beauty and the Beast again through my perspective. And rescued her daddy too. So she saved everybody, broke the spell, got her paper, tamed a beast, had a gay man and a straight man fighting over her. And she could read. She said she want more than this provincial life. And she got it. All right, so yeah. I'm going with Belle all day, every day, every time. Gaston was gay. His little sidekick. It's too. Watch it again. Like if you have Disney Plus, or even if you just watch the movie, like the movie, not the cartoon version, you're gonna see. You watched it in the movie theater? Oh my goodness. I saw they had like a Broadway musical of Beauty and the Beast on the Disney cruise. It was so fun. Um, oh, Zaynab, Sprinkle Sprinkle, Zaynab, is that how you say it? Thank you, girl. Sprinkle Sprinkle. It's my 10-year anniversary, so I'm taking the sprinkles. Oh, and if you did order, I sent all of your packages out this morning. So if you ordered from me in the last day or 2 or 3, all your packages went out today. Um, you said, but would he have been nice to her if she wasn't pretty? Wasn't that the curse? What was it about? He wasn't nice to her at first. Remember? Until she was rude to him. I told y'all that sometimes you gotta cuss some people out and know your worth. See, Belle knew her worth. When he wanted her to dine with him, she was like, "I will never dine with you." And he was like, "Then you'll starve." And so she said she didn't kill. So she wasn't impressed. She was hard to please. She cussed him out basically. Them little candlesticks and that little clock had to feed her after hours. Be our guest. Anyway. Oh, thank you, Zaynab. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said Princess Tiana got scammed. Well, he thought she was a princess and she wasn't. So he was scamming her. The frog. Belle did what she wanted. Exactly. She was like don't go. He said, don't go into the west wing of the castle. She went to the west wing of the castle. He said, if you don't eat with me, you won't eat, girl. She was eating the same night with them that clock and them candlesticks. She did what she wanted, literally. Um, he said, you will never leave this castle. You will be here forever as my prisoner, girl. He let her leave to go see by her daddy. She wrapped around her finger. Okay, that's why I like Belle. Belle get it done. How you doing? Okay, so why they had to make it Black Disney be a pick me and do all the work? Well, you'll have to ask Disney about that. I have nothing to do with that. Uh, mm, you said, well, so so yes, Belle, best Disney princess as far as her mentality goes and her accomplishments are very leveled up in more than one way, very smart and strategic, and very confident princess. You she never asked anyone for anything, um, except to go see her dad because she thought he was sick. She never really did um, play the helpless victim, and she knew her worth. She was smart. She read, and she stuck to her standards. That's why I like Bill. You said, isn't that masculine? Well, not compared to the beast. He was hyper masculine. So her masculinity was not really a threat to him. It kind of balanced him out because he was you know, too much. uh, so her independence, her do what I want, her intelligence, and her ability to stand up for herself and tell him off. I wouldn't say it was masculine. I would just say she was sure of herself and she had standards. Okay. Yes. Snow White had no Sleeping Beauty had the easiest. I think her name was Aurora. She had the easiest job. She just fell asleep and somebody woke her up. She was already a princess. She already had money. Okay. Um, you said how was Mulan a pygmy? Girl, I can't remember. I haven't seen that movie in so long. I saw it once or twice and I was done. I did not like that movie because of the situation. She was too masculine and it wasn't a good like princess movie to me. Um, it was too much war and fighting and stuff like that. So I wasn't very interested. Um, yeah, so 10 years. I think throughout the 10 years I've started a few businesses. I have two Patreons now, a couple channels, and doing everything that I've always wanted to do. Did a lot of things I've always wanted to do, thanks to you guys. And I would just say thank you all for allowing me to do what I love every day or whenever I am on YouTube, and even every day because I do have my businesses, which you guys have been supporting since day one. So thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Janine Sprinkle Sprinkle. I appreciate you. Love your timeless videos. Oh, thank you, girl. You said Mulan, the warrior princess. Yeah. Um, any ladies in the UK here? Okay, you're looking for ladies in the UK. Sprinkle Sprinkle. You love Hercules. Hercules. Yeah, that's a good one. I've never seen that movie Brave. I have to watch that. I've been meaning to watch Brave. I haven't seen it. Um, We had y'all. Okay, Kay says we had a consultation years back. Just want to stop by and say hello. Oh, thank you, Kay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yeah, when I used to do consultations, I got to talk to a lot of you guys. So, if I had a consultation with you, shout out. Now, I have the Patreon, which is a journaling group, and occasionally go live in there. I occasionally have movie night or self care night, like beauty night. We've had one of those. My daughter Sasha suggested that we have another movie night and watch Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend with Marilyn Monroe because she saw that movie and just really thought it was really good. Said this is a really good level up movie, and I've seen it before, but I think it would be fun to watch on our next movie night on the Patreon. Um, I don't know if I'm going to be doing consultations again. It's like very time consuming. And also, I'm still doing a lot of other things as well. But if you do sign up for the Patreon and sign up for um, the mailing of, okay, I mail you a letter every month. You get like a personal letter from me, and you can pay back as well. If you sign up for that tier on the Patreon, you get like a handwritten letter from me, which is something cool. And you can ask me stuff in the messenger or the inbox on my Patreon, and I'll definitely try to respond to you. So I guess I'll put the Patreon up here for you guys if y'all have not joined. And if you want to do the movie night and be part of the live videos and things like that, we do like a live video maybe once or twice a month at the most. And every Tuesday, I post a journaling prompt and maybe a little story or blog or something like that. Some interesting things in it. And there's a lot of PDF books on there, level up PDF books, and things like that that you get access to with tier 2 and up. Tier 1, the first tier, is only the journaling prompts. And you get some of access to some of the things on there, but not everything. So sign up for the Patreon and you can shoot me a personal message and I'll definitely respond. Okay. Thank y'all. Everybody who signs up for the Patreon, it is a monthly subscription that you can cancel at any time or, continue to support and have access to the PDFs in the group and the file and talk to other people and message me about things. And if you're on the, mailing or the, writing you guys a letter tier, and you'll get personal letters from me and all that kind of good stuff. I've been writing letters since like for 3 months to like 4 different people. So it's kind of fun. Old school pen pile. I have like been using my little fountain pen, my cute, y'all probably got one of these from me. My cute little stationery that I also sell in my store. Little fun stickers and stuff like that. So you actually liked Mulan, but I didn't necessarily want to have her to go to war and stuff. I know. Did Mulan get a prince in the end? I don't remember. I think she did. I think if you guys also want a provider, move out of your state. If you live in a blue state, male liberals believe in 50-50. Girl, what? Yeah, agree. Are you still active in the Level Up group on Facebook or mostly on Patreon? You're probably going to be able to reach me better on the Patreon, but I do go into the Level Up group and like a bunch of pictures. I do look around. If I see something or see someone's picture I like, I'll post there once in a while as well. But the Level Up group is more for you guys to see what each other are doing and what works for you guys. Share your stories about your sugar daddies, what you're wearing, your dates, getting advice, showing pictures and things like that of your level up. And it's just more an inspiring place for like-minded women to help each other. And yes, I go in there a lot. I do look around, but I tend to post maybe once a month. And I do go in there and I sit there and look through a lot of stuff. And if I don't like something, I'm deleting it. So if you mysteriously came up deleted, whoops. Um, but I do kind of go and look around. I see a lot of y'all post my videos in there, and it's very sweet. So I am looking, but I am mostly on my Patreon, and I do respond directly on the Patreon. I just haven't been on Facebook like I used to. I'm also more on Instagram, but I definitely respond to you in detail on the Patreon. But the level up group is mostly for inspiration, women helping women, like-minded women, sharing tips and things like that, as well as I'm in there and I'm keeping an eye on things. And every once in a while, I will post and things like that, but it's just I have a lot of other things that are going on. Plus, I go live here for hours, so and plus I do have the live feed where you guys can talk to me directly as well. Okay. I'm going to end this poll. So on the poll, which Disney princess did best? You guys voted 40% voted for Cinderella, which is the highest percentage, and then 32% voted for Belle and Beauty and the Beast. Third place was Jasmine, and then 11% voted for Sleeping Beauty. Okay, I guess that's fair. Sleeping Beauty is a little bit old, but maybe if you haven't seen it, she had the easiest role. She just woke up, pricked her finger on a needle, fell asleep, and the prince woke her up with a kiss. Okay. But thanks for answering the poll. That's kind of cool. I don't know who voted for Jasmine, but maybe they just like her outfit. 'Cause I think that's probably why she got some votes. You said Shrek and Fiona. Um, they were a cute couple, huh? Mhm. You said Jasmine wasn't scared to speak her mind and not settle for what the men wanted. She knew her worth. Exactly. She was already a princess. She just wasn't trying to marry Jafar. And of course, the laws were a little bit different in that movie. She wouldn't be able to be the leader or the ruler after her father because she was a woman. Pocahontas, I don't know about Pocahontas. We don't know her backstory. We don't know. Jasmine was my favorite look wise, not story wise. Okay, yeah, she did have a cute outfit. I'm gonna lie, Jasmine outfit was cute. Um, I actually went and saw the Broadway musical Aladdin a couple years ago, and it was really nice. It was funny. Um, so yeah, after 10 years, it's been a blast. Thank y'all. I will be here as long as I can. And I guess as things progress, my children grow older, probably be traveling more, doing more things that, the freedom of having older kids allow you to do. And maybe having more fun. I don't know. I'm gonna be here for a long time. You don't have to worry. So I don't know how long have any one of you guys, probably not here, but if you are, have been with me for 10 years or 10 to 8 years at least. If you just found me, thank you. Shout out to y'all. Um, appreciate you. You started in 2018. Okay, that's a while too. Um, well, you know what? The funny thing is, you can watch me from 10 years ago if you missed it because all the videos are still there. at least most of them anyway. I would say 95% of all my videos are still up from 10 years ago up until today. So if you haven't been around for 10 years, you can still go and watch what I was doing 10 years ago. What I'm doing now, you can see a lot of the stuff that has been created through the 10 years, and I moved a couple times, so you get to see all that. Um, effortlessly Egypt. You only found me 3 years ago. You wish it was sooner. Okay. Well, thank you for finding me 3 years ago. I'm glad you found me. You said fairy godmothers are real. Oh, you found me 6 months ago. Okay. Well, I hope y'all share my videos with your friends who need some of the advice, even if it's anonymously. I don't mind. A lot of people like to share me anonymously because they don't want to be judged. That's fine. And I know there's a lot of guys who are also subscribed to my channel. So I want to say thank you for all the men who do support me and donate and do all those nice things. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to everyone who has supported me in the past, even if it was for a little while only. Shout out to everyone who continues to support me every day. Shout out to those who are anonymously supporting me. And a shout out to those who always supported me from day one. I appreciate you guys. And I'm going to be here for as long as I can. And I appreciate your continued support and allow me to do what I love every time I come on YouTube. Okay? So thank y'all so much. And I'll see y'all on the next one.